Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to all the subscribers. My name is Stephanie and I'm 1111 Tarot Babe, and I have a reading for you guys for Sagittarius. This is going to be July's energy, Sagittarius Sun, Rising, and Venus. So make sure to check out your Rising and Venus if you are listening to your Sun signs reading right now to get all the information that will potentially resonate with you. So this is regarding love and relationships. Now remember, relationships could be a friendship, could be a business relationship. So if information is resonating with you, take it and take the advice and apply it to the situation. It doesn't have to be regarding a actual relationship and a romantic sense. So Sagittarius, before I begin, let me go ahead and send you guys 2 reminders. Please subscribe and turn the notifications on because this channel is about to have a ton of content hitting it. So if you're wanting to watch more readings from me and see what's going to be coming out, make sure that you are subscribed and notifications on. Also, most importantly, check out the description box below because I have all the information of places to find me other than YouTube and where to find community of like-minded people. So I run a couple of Facebook groups and they are tarot based, and that's one that I've talked about a lot, but I have a new one. It's called Witchy Inc. and it is regarding witchcraft and the metaphysical, all aspects of it. So definitely join if that's something you're into. It is a phenomenal success so far. We have about 3,000 members. It's super active, lots of interesting people and discussion topics going on, some great artwork. So definitely join if you are into that, which I know you're into that, Sagittarius. So come on in. I want to see you there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So you guys need to cheer up. You guys, I know, are having some tough, I believe, astrological transits going on. Now, I already did this spread live in the Witchy Inc. Covenant community. Oh, I apologize. There's some noise outside. But in the Witchy Inc. community, I went ahead and went live with an amazing astrologer, Dennis Michael Ward. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on YouTube. AT Astro is his channel. And we went side by side talking about the tarot cards and energy that was coming out, this reading, and also what was going down in the sky. So check that out in the group. I can't get it uploaded on YouTube because of how the live was and the thing. So sorry, guys, but join the group. You'll be able to watch it if you want to know, and subscribe to his channel. We are going to be working on some stuff together, so you'll be able to check us out in both places. But you guys have stuff hitting you in the sky, and then you also just have a general lower energy. So that doesn't show with the Father of Pentacles if you know tarot and you know what you're doing in regards to tarot, but the rest of these cards do. So it's like there might be, like, it's like your guys are kind of just having to just not really act like your normal kind of selves, to be honest. There's definitely this, like, depression. We have the Sun in reverse here, and that is, even though this is not a tarot card, this is a oracle deck, the Sun in reverse means the same thing as it does in tarot. It's a temporary depression. We have all this anxiety, all this pressure, all this desire to run away from it all. You know, maybe this has to do with your finances, with the Father of Pentacles. Maybe it has to do with your job. Maybe it has to do with your partner that embodies that energy, because this is a relationship reading, but it's like this, all this stuff is boiling over into your relationships and into your love. So you guys aren't really going to be getting as many messages regarding actual relationship situations because there's just too much inner turmoil and more important things going on here, it looks like. So one thing is that I remember from listening to what Dennis was talking about regarding the transits is, you know, you can't run away from these situations. You can't, like, and when I say run away, because I am advising you guys to go away, like to get away from your everyday life, but this is like a day trip, or this is like a short period of time. This is not running away from your problems, like jumping on a plane and ending up in Taiwan for the next 3 months. Like, no, 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 you cannot do that. You are not jumping out and moving to New York on the whim because you're feeling like it. That is not what I'm talking about here. This is you going for a hike. This is you going to a new art exhibition, or you know, just exploring in some way that is still allowing you to deal with whatever you're needing to deal with. So if you're dealing with a relationship where there's somebody that is being kind of controlling with this, you know, the Father of Pentacles and its lower energy can be a kind of controlling nature, especially with finances. It can be very structured, and that's gonna be really hard for Sagittarius energy. You want freedom, so there's this like control energy that you're feeling, and you're wanting to get away from it. You're having to make some decisions, but this is all temporary. You running away. So like, let's say this is regarding a relationship and you're pondering if you can be in it anymore, if it's too controlling. You know, I'm not telling you don't run away from your relationship, but what I'm telling you is that you doing that escapism and not dealing with the issue is not going to give you the answers that you're seeking, because it's like you don't really know right now, but you know you don't feel good. So we have improving health, you know, getting out there, getting outside is going to be important. Go for a hike, go for a run, go explore somewhere in nature. You're gonna be feeling better. You're not gonna feel this shitty forever, and I think you guys know that. You know, you're very hopeful as a collective, so it's like this is just temporary. Be grateful for what is going right in your life right now, no matter what this mess is, and it will help you pull back into that very like excited, that Jupiter energy, that Sagittarius energy, where you're just hopeful and of the future. So we have honeymoon, and so again, this is just another hit towards getting away. You know, if you're working on something with your partner and you're still having these issues with these control things, maybe you guys need to go on a trip together and be able to have that exploration energy together, in a different sense. So it's not like you running away, it's like you both going away together and getting in a different environment. That's totally cool. It's just, you know, you're not jumping on some plane, and I keep wanting to say ship. So maybe somebody's thinking about getting on a ship and going somewhere, because I would never say ship. So you're not jumping on a ship and going across the world to run away from this issue, okay? You have to use Mars, you have to use your force, you have to use your drive, you have to stand up for yourself, and you have to face yourself. I feel like this Mars is like more facing yourself. And also, if you have a controlling partner, it's going to need to channel some of your Mars energy to deal with it, to set boundaries, and to walk away if that's what needs to happen in the end. So I have one of these cards that I made myself, and I suggest everybody do that, if just like everybody, because there's not an oracle deck that has everything you want in it, right? So I got within the next few months with timing things that can be regarding relationships. So single people that are dealing with this very depressive energy, and you're wanting to know, like, when is your relationship coming in? When are you going to meet somebody? Within the next few months, guys. You still have some work to do internally, and that's why this is happening. And, you know, there's something that you're going through. This is a process, and it's going to be over soon. You know, the sun in reverse. It's a temporary depression, a couple of weeks to a couple of months max. So I would really maybe even lean towards more like a month and a half, 2 months. That's it. You're going to be in a different energy. You're going to be meeting people again, and you're going to be back to your normal, happy self. You know, that's not going to apply to every Sagittarius. I'm not, you know, it depends on your chart, depends on your life, but, you know, you guys tend to be able to look on the brighter side of things, so you're going to be able to at least find part of that within you again. And your advice is to just, like I was telling you, like to pull into your creative nature, and explore, you know, if you are an artist, you need to get back into your art and you start creating again. That's going to help you tremendously. If you have no artistic inclination, I feel like this is just going to be maybe enjoying art, enjoying exploration, enjoying things that are beautiful, enjoying nature. Get outside. Stop laying in bed and watching Netflix and feeling bad for yourself. So, well, I feel like that sounded way too harsh. Let's go ahead and take a look at any messages that are coming through right now for you guys. So for Sagittarius, messages for next month. So we have ego. You know, this is some shadow work. These are illusions. You know, you feel trapped and you're not. So, you know what, like relationship-wise, you're not trapped. You just feel it. Your partner might actually be being totally reasonable about what they expect and want in a relationship. And you just, your perception is off because your ego is, you know, when you're going to a relationship, Sagittarius, that means that you have to have some stability and commitment, and you can't be flighty. So if you're not ready for that, then you need to not be in one. Otherwise, you know, I think a lot of you guys are ready and you're just having a moment, and that's totally cool. Everybody has moments. So it just, don't feed into it too much. No, this is not based in reality. And so, yeah, you're going to be feeling at odds with yourself. You're going to be feeling at odds with other people. And that's why you need to go within and really make this decision, you know, this energy right here, making this decision of what you're going to be doing next. So, yeah, guys, it's going to get better. It's going to be a rough month. And it's probably already been a rough time, maybe a rough couple of weeks, a rough month, couple months beforehand, but it's going to get better. Being grateful is going to really help you, and you know, asserting yourself where you need to assert yourself. We have this 5 of spring and the Mars, you know, there might be some conflict. If you need to stand up for yourself, that's what you're going to need to do. But I really feel like all of this is like, you need to face yourself and really be honest with yourself, and decide what you're wanting to be, you know, where you're wanting to be in regards to relationships at this point in your life. Okay, so that is your reading, guys. I hope you guys have a good month. Hope to see you in the groups, and yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys next time.